Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today we're going to be talking about the Wisconsin accent, which I don't think we've ever heard before.
No. I mean, I've heard that it's a very distinctive accent, which is strange to me because isn't Wisconsin just like a state that you never really hear about in the UK? Like, we talk about like New York, California, Texas, like the big ones, but Wisconsin gets kind of forgotten about.
It's totally forgotten about. I feel like, like you said, we only know the really famous ones. People take their stag do's to Vegas, or, you know what I mean? Bachelor, is that a stag? You know what a stag do is, don't you?
Bachelor party.
Party, not
bachelor do.
A do is a party, so anyway.
But the only other thing I know, I had a teacher once from Wisconsin, and she was so great, but she often would bring back candy from Wisconsin for us to eat.
Oh, that's nice.
And she said that they're very known for dairy in Wisconsin, so they're very known for cheese. They have loads of sheep and cows and stuff, so it's like a dairy state.
I was going to say, did she bring any cheese back? But that would have been difficult to bring back.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't think, well, she certainly never gave me any.
Wisconsin cheese.
Yes, Wisconsin.
We should do a dairy trip one time.
That would be
fun.
I'd love to go to Wisconsin. I looked at flights to Wisconsin once, but it was so expensive from the UK because it's not a major destination for Brits, so it was very expensive.
We'd have to fly to somewhere then somewhere else.
Yeah,
like,
have to change.
To New York and then, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about this accent and let's listen to someone from there.
Okay.
And we're going to just react to it.
Yes.
So, and maybe we'll try and imitate the accent. We love learning accents, so that's it. Okay.
Right.
I'll just go up north in my hatchback, go catch some bass and salmon. That was like my go-to. I think.
What do you think she just said? All I got was that was my go-to, but I didn't get the bits at the start.
She said something like, I think I'm going in my up north in my hatchback to get some bass and salmon. So fish.
Wow.
Do you want to listen to that again?
Yeah.
I'll just go up north in my hatchback, go catch some bass and salmon. That was like my go-to.
Joel. I go up north in my hatchback.
How strange is that?
Catch some salmon.
Catch some bass and salmon. They just sound very, like their A's are very different, it sounds like.
Okay.
Hatchback.
Hatchback.
Okay.
Go-to. I think the funniest Wisconsin phrase I heard was we were out in the boonies, like middle of.
Yeah, I think she was playing up to it then.
Okay.
But I think that is the stereotype of what they sound like.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, there were only a couple of homes, and some members had some friends up in that area, so we were meeting them, and he goes, "Okay, we're loaded for bear," and I was like, excuse me, sir, what does that mean? And he's like, you know, like, we're loaded for bear, like, we're ready to go. Locked and loaded. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like,
we're loaded for bear.
Loaded for bear. Maybe, yeah, it means the gun's loaded to shoot a bear. So it's like we're ready.
Really?
Maybe? I don't know.
I thought it means that we're all in the car, we've got our seatbelts on and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
We're loaded for bear. I don't know what that...
Loaded for bear.
Yeah, the way you made it sound
that's
like
where maybe it came from. Like, as in, like, the gun is ready to shoot the bear. But
ready
like,
to
loaded,
go.
Yeah, but it can be meant in
colloquially,
normal ways.
we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to leave the house. Kids, we're loaded for bear.
We're loaded for bear. Sound a bit Scottish.
Oh, it sounds... I don't want to be Scottish.
She seems nice though, doesn't
she? Seems
lovely lady.
I always trust anyone with a bouncy blow dry.
Yeah, lovely smile.
Yeah, I know Americans call it a blowout.
Do they?
Yeah, I find it sounds a bit phallic.
Blowout.
A blowout.
A blowout. No, blow dry.
A blowout to me is going out and someone being really drunk and we're going for a one last blowout. But a blowout for an American is like a bouncy blow dry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's definitely got one of them.
Yeah. Anyway.
I didn't even know that Wisconsin had an accent until I got there, so it does. And it's so cute. Another thing that they do is they say the word yet instead of the word still. So instead of saying we still have time, they say we have time yet.
We still have time. We have time yet.
I think that sounds quite normal, doesn't it?
We have time yet.
We have time yet.
I feel like in England it sounds like we have got time, yeah. But you're saying yet. We've got time yet.
We got time yet.
We've still got time.
We've still got time.
We've got time yet. She said they were cute.
It does sound quite cute.
They all sound like little cartoon characters.
Yeah.
There's got to be a Disney film with all the characters from Wisconsin. It'd be so fun.
It would.
Or go fetch that for me once, hey. Like, go down by the...
Go fetch me for that once, hey. Go fetch that for me once, hey. Let's go back.
For me once, hey. Like, fetch that for me once, hey. Like, or go fetch that for me once, hey. Like, go down by the lake there once, hey. Like,
once, hey. Does it mean, will you? Like, will you go and do that for me?
And maybe they're meaning, they say once because they're like, they'll make it really quick, like just once.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Go down to the lake for me once, hey.
Once, hey. Hey.
And isn't that very Canadian to add like a onto the end? Like,
yeah.
Will you go down to the lake, eh?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But
wanna go for a walk, eh?
Yeah.
I feel like we would just never say that, would we?
No.
I'd be like, sorry, you insulting me.
Fetch me a coffee still once, eh?
Joel, will you get me a tea, eh? That's rude.
That's so cool.
Right, come on then, bit more.
I don't even know how to explain it. It just kind of becomes a part of you once you're there for a long time. But my brothers laugh when I use that accent. They're like, please don't. But I like it. They say beg, like eggs.
Eggs.
And I'm begging you, please. I don't know, long A's. Long A's. Basically, if you like pretend like you have a stuffy nose, you can probably speak like them. They're so great. A lot of the people who have grown up in Wisconsin, they're just so family oriented. Like they love people and they love talking to people. They'll shoot the breeze with you for hours if you're not careful, just because they enjoy people's company so much. So that made it easy talking to people.
Wow.
Big. They say big like the word egg.
And like eggs instead of egg. Eggs.
Can I have some big eggs?
Big eggs.
For breakfast.
That's so cool.
So difficult to do.
Wisconsin's my favourite state in terms of the name. Isn't Wisconsin? It just sounds very cozy and like, ooh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yeah, I feel like it sounds like a consonant.
Yes.
Like just vowel consonant. Wisconsin. Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, like it could also be really not hearty and homely and full of bears and cartoon characters that run around a field.
Wow.
Wisconsin.
I love that. I wonder how many of our viewers are from Wisconsin. Comment down below if you're from Wisconsin or if you live there currently.
Really hope that we can get a real Wisconsiner on the channel, and then we can, learn more about it. Yeah. Maybe a trip is due.
I think it is. We could go and tour the cheese factories and eat cheese all day.
That sounds like something we'd absolutely love to do. Wait, didn't you say something about there were Dutch people there, maybe?
I think because Leah, when we were preparing this video, I played that
tiny bit of the clip,
and Leah was like, no, she sounds Dutch. And I was like, well, interestingly, I think the Dutch people settled in Wisconsin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard my Wisconsin teacher at university said that her ancestry was Dutch. So it's interesting that you thought that.
Yeah, I just thought it straight away. I was like, that does not sound like American English to my ears.
That sounds like Dutch to me.
Yeah, so that was my initial thoughts of the Wisconsin accent.
Well, I like it, eh?
Do you, wait, I was going to say something about the trip there. I was going to say, as soon as Brits are allowed into the country, we should look at how many flights we'd have to take from somewhere that we can get into. The places we can get into are New York or LA direct.
LA or Washington, maybe.
Washington direct as well.
But yeah, we'd need to change if we went to Wisconsin, eh?
Wonder how long it takes to get there, eh?
Probably a long time, eh?
Yeah, probably. I wonder when we get there, they're gonna be like, "What are you doing here?" Eh?
Oh, I kicked the tripod. Yeah, what are you doing here, eh? And we'll be like, "Oh, we're just
here for the cheese, eh?"
There's still time yet.
Yeah, there's still time. There's time still yet. There's time yet.
I can't remember. It's confusing dialect, but I love it.
We should do Wisconsin slang next.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Do you want one bit of Wisconsin slang and you can guess it before we end?
Yeah.
Wisconsin slang. We can guess one thing. Alright. Oofda.
Oofda. It means like fart. Oh, I just did a oofda.
I just did a oofda. It means, oh my. Or
oh, really?
Surprise.
Oofda.
Oofda. I ran a mile today. Oofda.
Oofda.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Cheesehead is a word. That's really good because they're a cheesy place, aren't they?
Yeah.
If you ever seen one of those fun foam hats that's shaped like a slice of cheese, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I've seen them at football games.
Yeah, a cheesehead can be also the term for a loyal fan of everything Wisconsin. Beer, cheese, and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, I'm definitely a cheesehead.
If we went there, we'd get the cheeseheads and we'd just wear them around.
Yeah, we'd love that.
Yeah, so there you go. Bit of Wisconsin slang. You betcha.
You betcha, eh?
And on that note, guys, subscribe for more Brits reacting to American accents. We do plenty of these videos, so lots of fun to be had.
Absolutely. Let us know what other accents you want us to try and emulate, or we're going to get a coach on to teach us how to do these accents properly.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. By the way, we also have 3 other channels, so go check out those 2 Brits, which is all about UK tourism.
Check
and
out
our
the Joel
solo
channel.
channels. Yeah, and the Leah Hatzakis channel, if you want to be nosy about our personal lives. So there we go.
Don't forget to click the notification bell as well. Get notified every time we upload a video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.